Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We just sorted out, I was going to say a romance, but I suppose it's a bit more real than that, between, was it Victoria and one of the soldiers, Black? But anyway, we're going to move on. I think depending on the time, 1 AM, I think what I'm going to do is head back to the camp, and we've got that sword to steal. I think it's on A, so I think we go this way. It's probably a good time to do it. So we're close and it's the right time of day. Think about which entrance I go in, but whichever the nearest one is. I think I see the gates. No, that was a tent. Where are the gates? Yeah. Mutt kicking off. Might not be a bad idea to leave Mutt near the gates as well, so he's not barking while I'm trying to sneak around. Yeah, let's leave Mutt and Pebbles out here, I reckon. Ah, okay, well, let's feed you first of all.
Take it.
Have some of that. Wherever it's gone. Good boy. And now, we're going to...
Stay.
You stay there, in the rain. Evening. Alright, so it's near the tournament ground, which is this. It's a white tent with green bunting. So it could be that one there. Go and have a look. Someone's still up. Who are you? Human Jasek. Jasak. I can't talk to you.
Yasak? Is that you?
Very good, Henry.
Hold on. You speak our language?
I learn good. Nice to speak language if I fighting here.
Who was Jasek again? Was he the one hanging out by the nomads camp?
What are you doing here? I thought you wanted to get out of the army.
That is truth. This country no good for me. People throw stone and women close legs when see me.
Yet you decided to come back.
Again. Bad here, but every other place better.
And the others let you back in, just like that. You're a deserter, aren't you?
People talk shit, but Chertan commander understand and let me back. Not even much punish. Only 30 hits with stick to ours. He is good man.
What happened to Vasco?
We go different ways. He not want to army again. Few weeks now. He have home go to, but me no home here. So I look army, where camp, and found here.
Anyway, it was nice to see you.
Pleasure is me, Henry. You must be dropping sometime.
What? Aye, right. I'll drop by. You better will.
Alright, sneaky clothes time. Let's do that.
Good. Sziasztok.
Chaka Khan. Oh, it's probably in here, right? Sure, I don't have a torch up. Can't really see, but I think it must be this. That'd be it.
Nice sword. I'm not surprised they're fighting over it. To make the same won't be easy.
Take his groschen as well. Okay, so I'm going to forge a replica of this. I mean, okay. I might have most of that stuff on pebbles. Deerskin, 8-sided, horned, Frankfurt iron. Okay, let's have a look. Disc, I think it was just the one. So let's just take one of those. 8-sided. Just one of those. Horn steel guard. Just one of those. It's 2 iron. Oh, I've only got 1 iron. There's 2 of these. So I think I'll get everything except 1 iron. I might be able to take it out of the blacksmith's chest, potentially. But let's have a look. Yeah, just 1 iron. I'm pretty sure I can get that. I think the armor smith is just here. I can't remember if he had iron. Check. Yeah. Take one of those. I'm not gonna take them. Well, maybe I should take more iron. It wouldn't hurt to have just a bit of a store on pebbles. Alright, so I'm gonna forge that now. Yeah, I've got everything. Yeah. Okay. I'll pause here while I'm smithing because it'll probably take a little while. We've seen it before. Come back in a sec. Okay, we're just going to quench it and finish it. To be honest, I may well have... it may well be better quality than the one we're replacing, but... I guess we'll see. Hopefully it's at least tier 3. Not that it's that important if it's just there to kind of fool him, but... it's only quality 2, but that should be fine. Okay, so I've got to go and put it back in his chest, so he's got to go... over here?
God be with you. Keep the peace. Stay friends.
All I got is diarrhea.
He's not here. I suppose I can get my torch out for this bit. Oh, it's him.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I brought you that sword, just as you wanted.
And what about Basan? Did you leave a replica in its place?
Ah, confound it. I knew I was forgetting something.
Then what the hell are you still doing? See you later, my friend.
Alright, I actually thought he... Okay, where... I thought I was following the thing to the tent. No, okay, it's over there. Quick, Henry! God, don't even know if I'm going the right way now. Get over this side. Oh, this is the baths. Oh, God. This place is an absolute nightmare to navigate around. Anywhere near? Yeah, took a wrong turn. Just can't get the geography of this place right in my head at all.
Hey! You're not allowed here!
Alright, alright. My inventory.
It's done. No one will ever know it's a replica.
Alright, let's get over to the dude.
God bless.
We're pleased to leave this camp. I think it's absolutely a headache to get around. Yeah. What? Right, let's get this done.
All right. I've already taken care of everything. Here's that sword.
The Absolver. It's finally mine. Isn't it beautiful?
Very. But now, about my reward.
What? Ah, you are right. Well, here is your reward, just as we agreed.
Very precise amount of groschen.
And if you ever have any more work for me...
I'd rather not, friend. Just to be on the safe side. Take care. It was good to see you, my friend.
Alright, well, we're done. Let's get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Wait a minute. That's kind of the King's area. I doubt I'll be allowed in. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it. I'm sure the story is going to take me here again at some point. But for now, let's just get out of here. Sweet pebbles. Okay. Let's just go through and maybe dump some stuff off, anything I'm not currently using. Okay. I'll keep my disguises, you never know. You can go. Anyways, I get a little bit hungry, maybe I'll chomp some of these down. Got enough of them. Probably don't need those right now. I'll just keep Henry's Bane at the moment. Let's have a look at this contract.
So Benesh and his men are mercenaries? Well, shit ones at that.
So is this the one of the tooth I pulled? An agreement between the good people of Mizols, that's the burnt village, and the troop of Benesh of Wartenberg. So Benesh and his 3 companions hereby agree to protect the inhabitants and property of Mizols against evil and all beastly enemies who would cause harm to them in the village, especially enemy soldiers and those hungry for plunder. Secure arms and armour. They'll receive a night's lodging on hay, twice a day meal of meat, and every Sunday 1.5 dozen groschen on top, until such time as the good people of Mizols see fit to terminate this agreement. Okay, so they were hired mercenaries. It doesn't seem like they actually did their job, though. Hang on. We've got all these maps as well. I'll probably need to have a proper look at those at some point. We've got all these sorts of things. Some of them are going to lead to something, probably. It's not like they're heavy. I could probably put all this stuff on pebbles for now. Yeah, I'll put some of the kits on. Bandages. Alright, that's brought my weight right down, so that's good. Okay, so in terms of what we're going to do now... let's have a little think. So we got another town that's just north of here, Opatowitz. They don't seem to like me very much. Sigismund's patrol camp. Burnt down thing, hidden chest, scholar's spot. I mean, it could be worth checking out, I guess. Shan looks like I've been there. Because I'm in the area, it feels like maybe I should just at least visit these towns and kind of at least get the fast travel points loaded in. I kind of do want to go down to Billany though, but I'm not really anywhere near there right now. So in terms of the towns, so I haven't been down there, and I haven't been up to this sort of little corner, but I've done everything else. Well, in terms of, you know, getting the fast travel at least. Okay, yeah, I kind of persuaded myself. So why don't we, let's start off by that, going to that scholar's spot. So we just kind of want to follow the road around here.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
In terms of Henry's, yeah, let's keep it. That cockerel potion I took actually keeps the energy up for ages. It doesn't just give it a one-time boost. It's quite impressive. Let's do a level scholarship. That's probably worth it, because it'll apply to, like, waiting, I think, and probably studying and crafting as well, I guess. Who's this guy?
Whoa!
Okay. Thought it was the scholar of said scholar's spot. Oh, let's jump off. Probably do without a fish. Sure what makes this a scholar's spot in particular. Where's the actual marker for it? It's not showing up on the compass. Alright, well let's just... I don't need to go back on the horse. Let's just run over to the beginning of this town that looks like the soldiers have burned out. Opatovitz. Much going on there. Very quiet. Oh. Okay, so whereabouts am I geographically for this now? Okay, I'm just going in. There's a hidden chest just up here on the left, apparently. I'm going to save. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to be here. These guys might go for me, potentially. Yeah, I'm considered trespassing. I'm not going to get into my sneaky clothes, just because... I assume combat's going to kick off at some point. Probably put my torch out, though. Here, I guess. I guess I'll take a Raven's Beak, a Saber thing. Actually, I'll take it. That was the hidden chest, was it? That wasn't amazing. fine. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to explore any more here. I think this is probably going to be like a bit of a story location to do with the camp and the patrol. But I've got the fast travel, and that's kind of the main thing. I wouldn't mind going to see the gamekeeper, though, so we might... If I go back to Pebbles, we'll go around the outside of the place and work our way over to that, I think. See you in the dawn. I can't remember where I left Pebbles, so let's just... Oh, there you are. Probably called dog as well. Mutt.
Mutt!
As soon as I forgot to get him to follow us again. Oh, there you are. So let's... Put it there. We'll probably go cross country.
Go! Ka! Ka!
That's for him. Does look like he's awake. Can I talk to him through his window?
But it wasn't some rabble. Christ. Where are the royal captains when you need them? I wouldn't be surprised if it was the
Hello.
royal captains. Settling scores with the local lords. Christ, that's bloody awful. Aye. It's a strange war. A strange and fucked up war. Someone's been ambushed in it.
Says I'm in a private area. Sorry. Alright, why don't we give it an hour? A couple hours. Is that you?
Good day.
You're just huntsman, so where's the other one? You in here? He's not in the toilet. Oh. Let's be in here. So where is this guy? Oh, you're out here. Hello.
Is there something interesting around here?
You mean besides the army camp on the hill?
Something tells me you're not exactly happy about it.
What can I tell you? As soon as the army appeared in the county, the folk of Apatovitz were doomed.
What do you mean?
It used to be a peaceful village. Everyone minding their own business, helping each other. And have you seen what it looks like now?
I just saw remains of an abandoned village. It wasn't a pretty sight.
Exactly. A deserted and empty place, with a burnt-out ruin where there used to be a cottage. It'd make you cry.
The soldiers did that. Did they attack the village?
There was no attack. People just chose to leave on their own. I can't even imagine. You spend your whole life building something, and then you just leave it all behind. But it's probably better than waiting for someone to come and take everything from you.
Who's responsible for the burned-out cottage in Apatovitz?
Devil only knows. Maybe bandits or some other rabble. Maybe they were looking for something valuable. Or they wanted to take it by force.
And why do you stay here?
I live away from the village, so I was spared the ugliness.
So you were lucky, weren't you?
You think? That one camp pillaged the whole county. They cut down a big chunk of the forest to build fortifications. And to feed all those hungry mouths, they hunted down everything that moved. There's no game left. There used to be deer, wild boar, and hares. So many you couldn't count them all. And now, nothing.
I think I'll go back to Opatovitz. Should I watch out for anything in particular?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Who knows what kind of rabble has taken up residence in those ruins?
Who lived in the house that burned down?
That's probably the saddest thing of all. The young married couple. They didn't have much, but they worked hard to save up some coin. I really hope they've gone someplace safe. They should be taking care of their babes, not scared for their lives.
Who lived there before? Did you know the people who lived here well?
You bet I did. There was an old man. We called him Honeypot. He had a lot of beehives in his yard. Everyone used to buy honey from him, but few knew that he made the best mead far and wide. Damn. I miss that old geezer.
You're right. I shouldn't push my luck.
That's right. You're young, and it would be a shame.
Show me your...
He'd probably buy our bows, actually. I could probably get some off the horse. Yeah, let's do that.
Thing to your liking, sir?
Show me your...
Okay, what about the ring as well? That'll do.
Let's talk about the price.
Finally! I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Can I spend the... I'll pay you,
But all I have is...
that's enough for me.
Alright, that's
Agreed.
fine. Give
I
me
heard
50
that.
back
Thank
to make sure we got a bed here.
I need...
Do I need anything repaired? No, not really. Okay, well that was him. He was supposed to be a point of interest tipster. I don't know what he it was probably about the burned cottage, but I think I've got it anyway, haven't I? Burned down house, probably. I will go there. I will go back there at some time, but maybe not right now. Buried treasure, huh? All right, let's go. Let's go looking for that. Come on, Matt. Maybe Henry can celebrate with some moonshine. Get our drinking skill up. Who's looking for me? Weird.
Whoa!
Reckon that's it.
What's that you got?
Matt's found it too. Alright. Ooh, nice gold ring. I'll take that. Actually, this is all nice stuff, isn't it? Take all that. Ooh. Next thing we want to do is... yeah, just head due west to Bohemia.
Quick!
Looks like it.
My my! What a beautiful horse!
Why, thank you.
Whoa!
What amenities do they have here? They've got... Plague graves. Okay, I mean, there's not a lot here, is there? Have I got any quests that are going on here at the moment? Postscriptum. House in Kuttenberg. I'm going to unfollow that because we're a ways off doing that. The Magic Arrow. The Sedlet's Gravekeeper. The Sedlet's is miles away. The Thunderstone. Raborsch. We're near Raborsch, so I'm going to actually track that one. I'll take the Miskevitz fights off for now. Take the Collector one. Teeth in the Bag. Oh, Goliath. Yeah, I know where he is. White Roebuck. Poacher's Camp. Near Sukdal. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I might mark that, because we're not a million miles away from Sukdal. X marks the spot. I'll track it, but I don't know whether... I think that's north of Kuttenberg. Yeah, so there's nothing in Bohemia itself, but Raborsch has got something. And Sukdal is... it's over there. So yeah, we'll go to Raborsch, and then we'll head down there, and we'll find the poacher's camp. Ain't a lot going on here. Let's talk to the town crier, maybe he knows more.
I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh water. The people there
Can't
call
talk to him.
themselves the Blemites. They have neither head nor
Go and
neck.
do something
Their
useful,
face
blabbermouth.
in the middle of
So he's not that popular hereabouts. Alright, we'll head out of here. We'll go for Raborsch. Which I think must be that.
Gah! Whoa!
What are you doing?
Ah! I did it!
What did you do?
Who the hell are you?
My name is of no importance. I am your faithful servant.
What are you doing here?
Why, I'm waiting for you. I did everything I was told, chanted the words, and you showed up.
You know who I
Oh,
am?
Henry's
You're
drunk.
testing me, Dark Lord.
Dark Lord?
I know I'm not worthy of uttering your name.
Speak. Your master commands it.
You're the Lord of Hell. The Devil. The Dark Tempter.
I mean, he's not wrong. Okay, what do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
Me? Want something from you, Dark Lord? No, I wouldn't dare. I can only humbly beseech, pitifully implore,
Out with it, then.
for a small kindness, a favour.
What favour?
I'd like the dice to roll like they've never rolled for anyone before, and win every game.
I will be done.
Will be done.
Really? Thank you, Dark Lord. I'll be indebted to you to my dying day. And when I die, my soul will be yours, won't it? That is the price?
Money's better.
Keep your soul. But I won't say no to a few groschen.
Wait a moment. Hell demands payment in souls, not groschen. You're just a mortal. You fucking crook! Swindler! Damn it. All that preparation, learning everything by heart.
Oh well. At least he wasn't fooled into thinking he could win at all dice now, but never mind. Why am I wanted? What am I wanted for? I don't know. Did I commit a crime? Don't remember. Maybe something got noticed.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that looks like a carriage down there. I might just pop out and see what that is. Drowned wagon. Ooh. What we got here? Ah. Hmm. I'll take the ammo, I suppose. All the nuts in the water. Hee. All right. Good then.
Whoa!
Not much in the camp. How do I get into Raborsh? I've gone the wrong way. There is stuff up there, but let's just cut west. Get to Raborsh.
Whoa! Whoa!
Right, quick look at the map, see what they got going on here. Got a couple of herb gardens. I've got a cobbler, grocer, church. Peter and Hensel are down there. Okay, so let's jump off. Let's go and chat to the cobbler. Hello.
You're up early. What'll it be?
Show me your wares.
You got anything good? That's not the usual.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want it?
Sorry. Didn't have anything I wanted. The butcher here. Yeah, so let's go and talk about this Thunderstone thing. Come on then, Peter.
Good day. What would you like?
I need to find a Thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh, yeah? Who told you that, then?
Tomlin over Horsham Way told me you pinched his Thunderstone. You and some Hensel fellow. So you better come clean before I let Tomlin beat the truth out of you.
Fuck me! So Bruthen's made you his lackey? As if that stone hasn't caused enough trouble already.
Watch your tongue. I'm no one's lackey. And you, go on. What happened with the stone?
We fucked up. And all because of that stupid stone. I wish we'd never taken it.
So Tomlin was right. It was you. Where's the stone now?
I haven't the faintest. It was all Hensel's idea and he had it on him the whole time. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm missing something here, and it's not just the stone. So tell me, what the fuck happened?
We wanted to butcher Andrew Ramhead's band of pillagers. But that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Tomlin Bruthen's magic stone from him to help us fight them like. But Tomlin wasn't having it, so we filched it without him knowing. And then set off after those bandits. But everything went to shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone. Not that it brought us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
Yeah, who is this guy?
Who is this Andrew Ramhead?
A mercenary commander from King Sigismund's army. He's been ordered to guard the roads with his men. Or so he says. But apart from that, they also carry out raids, rob the people, mug merchants and steal cattle. And they make the peasants pay tribute. And of course, after our fuck-up, they've turned the screws and are demanding even more. Another reason for everyone round here to hate me.
How did your assault go?
Hensel led the way. There was him, me, and Stislav. We wore padded doublets and took hunting knives and axes. Stislav had a bow too. We got within earshot when it all went to shit. Stislav stumbled and yelped. Then they noticed us. After that, everything happened so fast. We charged at them, Hensel up front with us behind. Arrows started raining down. They all missed Hensel, but I was shot in the arm. It hurt like hell. I was screaming and scared shitless. So I took to my heels. I met back here with Stislav. They chased him, but he being so lightly dressed and them in armor, they couldn't keep up.
How many of them were there?
I'd say 5, 6.
You went up against 6 of them?
Of course not. We waited for some of them to go on patrol. That left just 3, though heavily armored they were. If we'd caught them by surprise, it might have worked.
Where's Stislav, anyway?
I don't know. He was a bundle of nerves after what happened. Packed up and left. I've no idea where he went, and I don't blame him. I'm not exactly doing great myself. It really pissed Andrew off, and now he's even nastier to the villagers than before.
Where can I find this Andrew?
Are you fucking with me?
No. I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I badly need to find that stone. You don't just lose something like that. And from what you said, it seems I don't have much choice.
I'm telling you, that stone's cursed. Weren't you listening to me?
Can you hear yourself? You attacked a band of hardened mercenaries. Anyone else would have paid for that with their life, but not one of you was killed. Not to mention that this Hensel, the one with the stone, wasn't hit by a single arrow. But you were.
Sakura, I never thought of it that way. You know, you might be right.
You see? Now tell me where this camp of theirs is.
You'll come across some ponds between Raborj and Bohunjovic. Near one of them, there's a fork where wayfarers sometimes camp if they're stuck for a place to stay. From that fork, follow the water downstream, and you should find the ruins of an old mill.
And that's where they're holding Hensel? The one with the stone?
Yeah, there. But if I were you, I'd stay off the path. Take the hill and nip through the woods. You'll get to some rocks overlooking the mill. You'll have a bird's eye view of everything from there. That's the way we went too. But make sure they don't spot you. There's a good chance they've upped their guard after our attack.
Sound advice. Thanks.
Look, what's your plan anyway?
Well, I'm thinking if I can find Andrew, I'll find Hensel. And then I'll finally get to the bottom of this shit with the Thunderstone.
Just be careful, because Andrew's a cunning fucker. Look, since you're going there anyway, I know I'm not in a position to ask you for anything, but still, do you think you could rescue Hensel?
Why doesn't the local lord do it?
'Cause he doesn't give a shit, for Christ's sake. He cares nothing for the likes of us, understand? Hensel's just a stable boy who toils with his hands. No lord's going to do a deal with Andrew for him.
And how, pray, do you expect me to do that?
I don't know, just something. 'Cause if you don't, I don't know who will. Andrew's a greedy bastard. Some coin might do it. Or you could sneak in quietly and slip back out with Hensel.
How about I just kill them all?
I thought best not to suggest that. You know how we ended up. But, you know, whatever you think's best. It's just, they're pretty tough and well-armed, you know.
I'll manage somehow. But the whole thing's getting so messy, it's almost like the stone's power is interfering somehow. If I find a way, I'll help Hensel.
Thank you so much! May all the saints be with you, and I hope you have better luck than we did.
Okay, well, let's have a look at the map then, and see where these guys are. Probably more or less come past them, yeah. I mean, I went past the camp and I didn't see them. It's probably this thing, isn't it? So it said to stay off the path and go to the rocks. I mean, it's possible... Yeah, if we come off the road about here and head up past the... on the cliffs, we might get a good view of them. Okay, well, what else have we got here to do? Not a lot, just a couple of merchants to find. Tempted to go and have a look in the castle, though, and see who lives there. Am I going the wrong way? Oh yeah, I want to go this way, don't I? Then we will go and deal with them. The skill teacher, who's out here? Ah, okay. We might not be able to get in, but you never know. Might be something interesting in there. Well, I got a perk point for something. Yeah, not getting in there. I mean, maybe the story will take us there at some point, but not right now. So let's have a quick look then at what we might need potions-wise. So the buck's blood is stamina regen for an hour, so I'm going to take one of those. Cockerel, I've still got some of that going. That's a minute, so we'll leave that for now. Strength could be worth it. Only lasts 10 minutes. I think that's the main one. So we've got a bit of energy and stamina regen. So those are good.
Quick!
Calm down.
God.
Don't think it's this path, is
Quick!
it?
Die! Whoa!
Okay, we'll ignore the flag because I'm coming out pretty much where I want to be anyway.
Whoa!
Let's go forward a little bit.
Whoa!
Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. I can see a couple of them. There's a third one. So in terms of weaponry, piercing bolt is good, I think, for the armor. So I might put some poison on that. Does that do all of them, or is it just doing one? I can't really tell. I think it's saying it's doing 24 of them. That seems okay. Are those the ones I actually have equipped? Yeah, these are the ones I want to equip. There we go. Okay, well I think I'm gonna make my way down. I'll deal with these guys. He's going out on patrol. Yeah, I can get him on his own.
You're in for an arse picking, you piece of shit! I'll shoot!
You die for that, you bastard! A death for a death!
Piece of shit! I'll kill you for that! You can't get away from me!
I'll rip your
Let's get him
ass
sorted out.
open! I'll sort you out
You wanna
nicely.
try me?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Come on then! Fuck you! Ha! Wanker!
I'm all yours!
You're no match for us, fucker! Ha!
Can't see where they're aiming in these trees. Is that Bane poison doing anything?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! I'm all yours!
Right, and I think that might be all of them. Bunch of fairly average stuff. I think I did take a... So have I not got Bane poison on this sort? No, it's run out. Okay, well, let's put that back on, because that was useful for a while. I think I dropped it 1 or 2 with the crossbow before things kicked off. Maybe you got... Can't tell.
Come out!
Hey! By all the saints, don't leave me here! Please, untie me!
What?
It's a trap! There's more of us!
Haha! Much for Andrew.
So your fists aren't good enough, eh? I'm all yours!
Yeah. Bollocks to you. Using. Yeah. Maybe Andrew actually has something worth my time. Ramhead hammer. Well, I'll take that. Very undignified end for him. I'll take the bolt. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, and that. Take those as well. I'll do. Right. I don't want to rob him. Free him.
Christ almighty! You stormed in on them like you were the Archangel Michael himself. Thanks for getting me out of here.
Well, I guess we'll chat later, yeah? Okay. Maybe his belongings got put in a chest somewhere. Let's have a look. Don't look like it. Unless it's in here. Those things. Well, what does the quest say? Talk to Hensel. Well, he's legged it off home. Well, now that I'm here, I might as well check out the other two things. Why does Raborsh still hate me? But okay, let's go. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Fair point. All right, let's put some of this stuff on the horse. Yeah, the Bane definitely helps me dealing with groups. It's things much easier. Sucks to be you guys. Don't think the fisherman's camp was too far.
No, I shouldn't leave.
Oh, it's just behind me. Whoop. Ah.
What's that you got?
Dear. I have no idea what happened there. Cooked blue crayfish, though. Sure. Okay. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna speculate about what's happened here.
I shouldn't leave now.
I'm not trying to leave, Henry. Okay, well, let's head over to that then. Forget what it was. Abandoned mill or cottage or something, whatever it was. I'll probably fast travel back to Raborsh. I think I can hear the church bell. No, it's not abandoned then. Oh. Is this supposed to be like Snow White? It is, because look, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little beds. This one's got a hat on. Did one? Well, they all wore hats, didn't they? Oh, this is supposed to be Snow White. Not Rachel Zegler, though. I think this is probably the original Snow White. What's going on with your food supplies? Oh, they're all rotting. Okay, so this is a little bit of an Easter egg. Okay. Oh my goodness, they've all got little clothes. That's like, no, Dopey had green clothes, but a purple hat. Oh, okay. Is that the only one? Oh, I can't believe they've got a Snow White reference. That's so funny. Well, that's what that is. So we'll come out of there. And we'll fast travel back to Roborz. I'm going to presume that Hensel made it back safely. Let's go and talk to him. He might be in the building. You are Hensel.
Don't try to get away! Murderer!
What are you talking about?
Oh my God! That murderer! He's back!
What do you mean, murderer?
Guard! Come and help me with him!
I rescued you!
Guards!
What are you talking about?
Hurry! I saw a
So
murder!
here you
Quick!
Now I've got you. Surrender at once!
I surrender!
Now I'll show you. Murder is the most heinous of...
We threaten him.
Ha! That was just a little appetizer. And now I'm hungry again. So I reckon it's time for another course. What do you say?
Shut your trap, you scoundrel. I won't be intimidated
Fail.
by a coward like...
Fine.
Wait, I want to atone. And I'll pay the blood money.
Paying a family for someone's life doesn't come to...
I do.
Very well. Custom allows. Now, show me what you've got.
All right.
Well, well. This is obvious. All right, that. But I don't want to see it.
I don't know what he...
Horrible.
Battle and Broad alongside... don't even remember having those. Are they all the things on my horse? What? Hensel, I'm very disappointed in you.
You have a kind mouth.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I am. All things considered. Thanks for rescuing me. You have no idea how grateful I am. God knows what they would have done to me in the end.
That's what I'm about to do
All
to you
that
for
aside,
calling me a
who are
murderer.
you, anyway?
Henry.
I'm Hensel, and I owe you big time, Henry. Though, in all honesty, I'm not sure why I was worth all that trouble.
Yeah, I'm starting to have
But
doubts.
grateful nonetheless.
Peter told me what happened.
Peter? Well, thank the saints for him. So he's safe and sound, is he?
In a manner of speaking. He got shot, but nothing serious.
What about Stislav?
From what I hear, Stislav made it out unscathed too. But what happened scared him so much he scarpered.
Sakura. At least he's alive. I was worried about them both. It's all my fault, you know. Oh, I dread to think what could have happened to him.
Listen, it wasn't exactly by chance that I ran into Peter either. I was looking for you in the village because of the Thunderstone you stole from Tomlin in Horsham, who, by the way, is royally fucking upset with you.
Well, I suppose I would be too if I were him. But I have to say, the whole Thunderstone idea was the stupidest I've ever had. It brought us no luck, no protection. Well, the opposite, in fact.
Let's forget that for a moment. What I really need to know is where the stone ended up.
You won't be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured. He didn't believe it had any powers, but he has a nose for money. That's all that matters to him.
He didn't have it on
From
him.
what I heard,
Ugh.
he sold it in Sukdal to some farmer's wife, I think he said, Mlada or something.
Wasn't she the one who asked us to get it in the first place?
Sakra. That stone really is cursed. Well, there's nothing for it. I'm off to Sukdal.
Hold your horses. That wasn't the only thing I heard. There's this pond below Raborsh, right? And on the bank, across from the village, there's a small crag. Somewhere around there, they hid some of their spoils.
Well, they hid it all right, but not well enough.
What? You filched Andrew's stash? Well, good for you. Serves the bastard right. I was going to cast an eye there myself, but I see there's no need to bother now. Well, thanks again for everything, and God be with you wherever you may go.
Alright, well, I didn't realise he'd go through everything I had on my horse as well. I mean, I've still got quite a lot to sell. But still, a bit annoying. Oh well. Okay. So are we still hated in Raborsh, or do people actually like us here now? Hopefully they like us a bit now. No, they still absolutely loathe me for some reason. It's to do with who the Lord is or something. I don't know. So that... Did I find the chest? I remember that.
Oh.
Okay, well... I think what I'm going to do... We're going to go down to... Yeah, if we go... south out of the village into where the poacher's camp is. I mean, I expect it's probably where that poacher's camp is. But that's fine. Maybe we'll check out the overgrown quarry as well. Maybe the spring. I'd quite like to have a bit of a wash, though. There's a laundry there. Maybe I'll go to that and wash my clothes and myself before we head off. I got a bit caked in blood after that fight with Andrew. I mean, maybe it was probably... You know what it was? I mean, it was probably because I attacked Andrew without him attacking me first, and obviously Hensel knew that I'd done that. And the game AI was just like, oh, he's attacked... he's attacked someone who wasn't hostile to him, so that's murder. But it didn't sort of take into account the fact, yeah, I was killing his kidnappers and rescuing him. Oh well. It is what it is. I mean, I can spare the money. I mean, it puts me down to 16 grand. Let's wash myself first, then we'll wash clothes. Is anything really... Nothing's dirty. So I won't bother. We could do a little bit of just getting stuff repaired. Ding, ding, ding. Haven't got quite enough for that. What I'm going to have, I'm just not on me. Right, let's do that. There we go, it's not too bad. I mean, yeah, I'd probably do with a bit more armorous kit, but that's fine, I think, really. Did I get any perk points or anything? Oh, I did. Survival. I'll go Heartseeker. I mean, there's a chance. There's a chance I'll hit something with it where it would make a difference. Could use it. Saber, hunting swords. I'll take that on the basis that Master Strike might be a combo, even though I don't think it is. I'll get back to the road. Right, does this path lead down to the forest? Yeah, it does. So I think what we'll do next time, we'll sort of trot along here. I might check out the spring. I might not. I'll see how the mood takes me. But we'll go down and try and deal with these poachers on our way back to Sukdol, where there's a couple of things that we need to do. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, if you could leave a like, that'd be brilliant, as well as leave a comment. Always great to hear what you guys are thinking about the games that I'm playing. And if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that as well, that'd be fantastic. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.